Hi everybody, welcome to your message for the next 24 hours. Where I am, I'm posting this in time for the 17th, but the 17th may have already come and gone depending on where you are in the world, or you might not see this video for a few days, a few weeks, a few months. You're going to see it whenever you're meant to see it. So we're setting the intention for the next 24 hours. And we're going to move you all just a little bit closer here. And the card that we have coming up here is the Nine of Swords. Now, we've had some big energies coming back to back. The card for the 15th was a major arcana. The card for the 16th was major arcana. Let me see if I can fix this glare here. Hold on. So we've had big energies coming up the past couple of days. We know there's big shifts, big things happening astrologically right now. So there's big energies, big changes that we're coming into. When we're coming into big changes, the negative ego freaks out because the negative ego hates change, even when the change is positive, even when the change is a good thing. So this is when all of our fears come to the surface, all of the what ifs. We start thinking about all of the things that could go wrong. We start thinking about how other people are looking at us or judging us or what they're saying about us. You may even begin to start losing sleep. Sometimes the Nine of Swords could be associated with insomnia. And so there could be things that you're worried about that are keeping you up at night as you're coming into these changes. Maybe it's making you feel really vulnerable or really insecure, or you're scared you're going to fail or things aren't going to work out. And this is a card that reminds us of a couple of things. First and foremost, we want to avoid self-fulfilling prophecies. Like, if we keep thinking that something is going to go wrong, well, guess what? That's what we're manifesting then. We're going to manifest things going wrong. So we want to try to turn our attention towards positive thoughts, positive outcomes. And that's, some of you are like, Amethyst, that's easier said than done. I hear you. I understand. So those of you who are really kind of grappling here with all of the what ifs, you can use this to your advantage. You can use this to your benefit, and you can say, okay, all right, I'm choosing to acknowledge this fear. I'm choosing to acknowledge that this is something that could go wrong for me. This is a problem I might possibly face. Okay, so what steps can I take to avoid this thing from happening? What steps can I take to avoid this thing from happening? And then what kind of backup plan or safety plan can I put into place to have as a protection in case this thing happens anyway? What steps can I take? How can I prepare myself? What kind of plan B or plan C can I put into place? The next thing you're going to do, the next layer of protection, you're going to take this up in prayer. Dear God, here's all the things I'm afraid of maybe possibly going wrong. I ask that if it's in the best and highest good of all involved, that you keep these things from happening. And here's everything that I'm doing to keep these things from happening. If there's anything I'm missing, please help me to see it. Give me the courage to move forward. And if these things must happen for some reason, help me to get through them as quickly and as painlessly as possible. Thank you. Amen. But you can take this up in prayer and you can ask for help in this way and clear these fears, right? Sleep is also very important. Sometimes we stay up worrying, and when we're not getting enough sleep, that makes us very emotional. When we're really emotional, we don't make good decisions, right? And so it can become this difficult cycle. So it's really important that you're paying attention to your sleep, that you're getting enough rest, that you're getting enough sleep. And so maybe a hot bath, before bed, or a nice shower, or meditation, or prayer, or music, Whatever that you can do to kind of unwind and relax yourself, maybe some chamomile tea or lavender tea or something, or um, what is it? Uh, is it melatonin? Am I saying it wrong? It's a vitamin some people sometimes can take that can help them relax and sleep. But whatever you can do to try to rest, it's going to be really important for you right now in your thought processes, so that you're not making fear-based decisions, and so that, being tired and emotional isn't getting the best of you. Nine of Swords tells us we might be way, way too focused on problems, and we don't want to stay in that energy too long. We don't want to get pulled into the swamp of despair, because there is a solution. And oftentimes this is negative ego and just fear-based thinking that's messing with us. So if you catch yourself feeling this way, know it's normal as we're coming into big changes, and that this is definitely something that we can shift. If you want to check out the weekly forecast, there's a link in the description that will take you to the playlist for the weekly forecasts. Love readings for September are posted in the playlist, also in the description of the video. And if you would like to schedule a private reading with me, there's a link in the description of the video that will take you to calendly.com/amethystangelite, and you can schedule a private reading with me there. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I hope you all have a fabulous day ahead, and I hope that you'll come and check out next week's forecasts as well. Take care, my darlings. Be well.